Hi, Jack. How are you today?
Good.
Good. Thanks for coming in. Now remind me how old you are.
I'm 13.
Okay, awesome. 13. Very fun. Okay, so I am interested in finding out how well you do at giving explanations, okay? I'm going to make a recording so I can remember what you say. I want you to imagine that I'm a student about your age, so 13, and I'm visiting the United States from another country, and I want to learn as much as I can about life in the US. So you can help me by explaining how to play your favorite sport or your favorite game. So you have lots of choices. For example, you could pick a sport such as basketball or tennis. You could pick a board game like Monopoly or chess, or you could pick a card game like poker or rummy. So what sport or game do you want to pick?
Oh, that's easy. Pickleball.
Do you love pickleball? Good choice. Okay, so assume that in my country we don't play pickleball, okay? I'd like you to explain everything I would need to know so that I can learn to play pickleball. I'll expect you to talk for at least 5 minutes, okay? So to help you organize your thoughts, here's a list of points I'd like you to include, okay? Okay, go ahead and start planning. Oh, I skipped a part.
You can say it now.
Okay. Pretend that didn't happen. Okay, please take the next few minutes to plan your explanation by taking notes in the blank spaces, okay? But don't waste time writing sentences. Just write some keywords to remind you of what you want to say. You can talk about the points in the order they are listed, or else you can number the points any way you wish. If you don't want to take notes, you can use the back side of the list to draw a diagram or to make a graphic organizer. Do you have any questions? Okay, go ahead and start planning. Okay. Okay, please do some planning for the object as well.
Oh, okay. I'm ready.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so I'm ready to turn on the recorder. You will be doing all the talking. I'm going to listen to what you have to say. Take as much time as you need to give a complete explanation, okay? Remember, I expect you to talk for at least 5 minutes, okay? All right. I will start the timer. Okay, I'm ready, begin.
So, like to play pickleball, like the first kind of like thing you do is like decide like how many players are gonna play. So like you can do 1-on-1 or you can do 2-on-2. But I'll just like explain 1-on-1.
Mm-hmm.
So the I guess like the purpose is to be the first person to get 11 points.
Mm-hmm.
And so and you have to win by 2. So if you both get to like, if you're both at 10, if like you have 10 points and they have 10 points, then like if the other person gets a point, then like you have to like win by 2.
Mm-hmm.
So the things you need the court, and it's smaller than a tennis court, and the net is shorter. There's like indoor ones and outdoor ones, and it has a net in the middle, and this is what it looks like.
Mm-hmm.
And you each have a paddle, and you each have a thing, and then whoever is starting, they go on this side, and then like they like you can't go over, and you go to the other side. And then they have to hit it back. But you have to let it bounce.
Okay.
So like you have to let it bounce. You hit it here. It has to bounce in this square. Then they hit it, and then it has to bounce once on this side, any place, and then you hit it back. And at that point, you can just like hit it without letting it bounce. This area, the kitchen, there's one on both sides. You can't step into. If you step into it, then the other person gets a point. The only time you can step in it is if the ball lands in it, then you can step in it to hit it. But otherwise, you cannot step across this line. So the person who starts, if it's 0-0, the like 0, 2, 4, 6 is on the right side, but like 1, 3, 5, and 7's on the left side.
Okay.
So depending on how many points you have, it determines which side you're on. And so then you so if you don't hit it across to the other side and it bounces anywhere else other than this area, then the other person gets to go. But they don't get a point. It just is their turn. You can only get a point if you served the ball. So yes, and then if you both if this person wins and this person loses, then they can like play again, and then like and best 2 out of 3. So then you can play like more than one game. And so but yeah, if you can't get it over the net or in this area, then you lose a point. Well, you don't lose a point because it's only if you're serving can you get a point. If you're really good, then you hit it back here. But like in doubles, like you want to be close to the kitchen line. because if you're both up there, like when a ball comes, then you're able to like hit it down on this side better, so that they lose. They can like you can like win.
Okay, awesome. I really need to play pickleball sometime. That sounds like a really fun game. Good job, Jack. Okay, perfect.